Today on LifeSpam, medical professionals attend to a woman living in her own hair. A man contemplating extreme surgery.
I've always wanted to look as much like a dinosaur as I can.
War, hat, sank, cease.
A woman whose child reveals disturbing tendencies.
Oars, Jews.
Also, the woman who gave birth.
It was awful.
And finally, our violent computer games leading to a rise in bird attacks. All brought to you by LifeSpam. Herman Groot lives within a small religious community. This community forbids the use of electricity.
Except for using the internet.
It also condones the practice of multiple polygamy, in the belief that a man should have 1,000 wives.
Yes, that is correct. I have 1,000 wives.
You can never have too many wives.
Oh, yes, you can. 1,001 is too many.
Right, sorry.
That's okay. This is one. This is one. This is one. This is one.
Sorry, hang on. Is that Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie. Yes, yes.
What, so Jamie Lee Curtis is one?
Yes.
Right, did she know?
Yes. I wrote her an email. This is one. This is an old one. This is a fat one. Well, I think people are curious about us because of our unusual dress, and also because they've never seen 1,000 women yoked together. But this is the rule that my God commands. You know, I get to choose the color, which is nice. I like to see a woman in a pink dress.
So you like your wife to wear identical pink dresses?
No, I like to see one woman in one big pink dress with 999 women behind her also wearing that big dress. Don't think this is too much to ask, is it?
If I may say, your wives are very pretty.
No, not all of them. No. You see, I have a system. If a wife gets ugly or old or has cold sore, I just put to the back. That's how I keep things interesting. You know, I just put the bad ones to the back. You know, like an old loaf, like an old lemon. I just put to the back. The ones at the front, they're just presentational, really.
Right.
We believe in peace, politeness, having fun. We all think the same. We all have the same thoughts, except for some surplus thoughts which I can fit into my much larger brain. And we're together 24 hours a day, except for when I have man time and then they can't sleep.
Denise suffers from a debilitating phobia.
My heart starts racing really, really fast, and I go out of breath, my hands go sort of clammy and like pins and needlesy, and I feel just really, really physically sick.
What is it you don't like about him?
I just can't stand his eyes, his face, his hats.
Denise is frightened of Boy George.
I don't like his fatty chin, his big fatty chin that he colours in with a pen. I can't stand that. Why does he do that? And I just, you know, it's really taking over my life. I can't even go out anymore.
Why can't you go out?
Because I'm afraid I might see Boy George. I know it's irrational because I know I'm probably stronger than him and, you know, he probably couldn't hurt me, but I just wouldn't want him anywhere near my mouth or anything. I'd be sick. I'd be out that door.
The surgeon examines the post-operative dinosaur.
That's looking great. Are you happy? Oh, yes, yeah. No, really happy. I think it'll be... when the crest is over all the way down. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that'll be just great.
And this is really coming along so well.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes,
Very
yeah.
scaly.
Beautiful scales.
Yeah.
It's, I'm very, very, very pleased.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Good, good.
Chris, an ordinary 14-year-old with an above-average academic record, came from a middle-class background. Chris was a loner, different to the other boys his age. His school report described him as shy, but tragically it seemed his shyness was concealing massive reserves of explosive rage. Chris was a ticking time bomb. On the 13th of March, Tuesday afternoon, Chris Spencer calmly walked into his local park and killed 8 pigeons. Another was injured and was later put down in South Meadston Animal Centre.
I think he was angry. I think he felt ignored, excluded, rejected. He was a little short for his age, and he felt that by killing those pigeons, he was killing off his problems one by one. But instead of killing them off, it created one big one.
One big pigeon.
Yes.
But there emerged a much more sinister possible cause. A popular game amongst teenagers at that time was the ultra-violent pigeon squish.
So, you were best friends with Chris, right?
No.
You knew him, though?
Yeah, a bit.
So you were friends with him?
Suppose.
That's what I said. So how does pigeon squish make you feel?
Hungry.
Angry.
Hungry.
Does it not make you feel angry as well?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
I think it does make you feel angry.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
No.
I think it does.
Doesn't.
Well, you're just being stubborn now.
Herman Groot lives within a small religious community with nearly 1,000 wives. Today is a special day.
You're in a very good mood today, Herman.
Yeah, well, today is a very special day. Today is the beginning of spring, which means the beginning of growth and new crops and carving. And of course, it also marks the beginning of Gerdspröte. So, beware, watch your dumplings.
Gerdspröte, what is that?
You do not know what is Gerdspröte? You don't know Gerdspröte? Gerdspröte is probably the most dangerous thing you can ever encounter. It's when the women people go into heat. The demon gets inside of them via their holes. And in one woman, Gerdspröte is bad, but in nearly 1,000, it is like hell on earth. You know, gird your belt and garters, you know, hold on to your helmets. Oh, it's horrific.
I'm wife 1.
And I'm wife 2.
We're the talking
wives.
We're not really supposed to have any contact with any men, especially during Gerdspröte.
So, what will happen about you talking to me?
Oh, we'll probably be beaten to within an inch of our lives.
So, it's terrible. I mean, what will the others do?
Oh, they usually stand around smiling and then she claps rhythmically. It's very nice.
Won't they help or take you to hospital or something?
Oh no, if one of us dies, they'll just pop us out like a moldy old pea, just like Mary over there.
Did she die from one of the beatings?
Oh no, she died of liver failure.
It was unrelated to the beating.
It was unrelated to the beating he gave her in the liver.
Would you like to knead my dough?
I'm good, actually, thank you.
I fancy there's a demon playing around my hole.
And he has curly hair.
Perhaps if we move on.
You have pretty eyes.
That's very kind.
Can we smell you?
I think perhaps if we move on.
Come over here a minute.